Just do it! Make your dreams come true! Is this becoming a thing? No fruit today, guys. Just a protein brownie with some strawberry cream cheese on top and some sugar-free syrup. Alright, I'm gonna eat this, drink that, and start working here. Alright guys, we're done for the day in terms of writing. We wrote 1,003 words today. We're at 270 pages, 63,927 words. Gonna go make up my meal 2, which is going to be some egg whites and ketchup yet again. And I will see you guys back in a second. 11 egg whites, 1 whole egg, about 40-50 grams of spinach, and then you got right there and ketchup. And yeah, that's about it. Some chili pepper, some pepper, and some salt. Yep.
This ain't no Q&A. Thinking everything that put it on everything I got. Get flying, I'm getting out of damn. Man, taste and disrespect.
Just do it! Let's go work out. What's going on, guys? Another commentary coming at you. So, I wanted to do something a little different today, guys. Don't I say that a lot? I want to do something a little different today. I like to do something a little different every day. Because diversity. Because variety. So, I wanted to show you guys how I set up on bench. So what I do first is I get under the barbell, pick the barbell up, arch a little bit, and proceed to warm up with the barbell. This is, of course, after I've done inner and outer shoulder rotations. I've done scapular retraction warm-ups. I've done spine warm-ups. I've done just a bunch of warm-ups to get the joints, ligaments, spine, back, everything, triceps, chest, core, everything's all warm up and ready to fire and ready to go. So now I'm on the bar. Benching. One of the most important things about your setup on your bench press, guys, is when you sit down to really arch and dig your traps, those little eagle-looking muscles in your back against the bench. You want to try to dig your traps like into the bench, as if you're just trying to push yourself out. Like you almost want to be like trying to push yourself. You just want to be like pushing into the bench with those traps, guys. If you're flat backed, then you're not going to get any power out of the hole, and you're putting more pressure on your shoulders. You can't keep the pressure off of your shoulders unless your back is arched. Guys, your lower back should be slightly elevated off the bench. Your trap should be pressing against the bench. Your back should be arched. Your scapula should be retracted. And another big thing, guys, is keep your shoulders in. When you hit the bottom of your rep, when the barbell touches your chest, you want to make sure that your shoulders don't flare out. You want to make sure that your shoulders are as close to your body as you can. Now, at the same time, if you try too hard to get your shoulders too close to your body, then you're going to kill the power and you're going to put it all on your triceps. So there is a good perfect middle between having your shoulders flared out and having a shoulder dominant bench press, and having your shoulders tucked in and having a tricep dominant bench press. So what you want to do, guys, is find that middle ground right between the shoulder flare out and the shoulders pulled inward to your body, and that is where you're going to be the most strongest, guys. Third thing is finding your hand placement. Everybody has different arm lengths. Everybody has a different feel for different parts of the bar. Me personally, I like to have either my ring finger or my middle finger on the ring, on the bar. And that's what feels good for me. That's where I get the most power. I can go a little farther out. I can put my little baby finger on the bar, and I can get a little bit more strength when my shoulder mobility is really good. But at weeks like this, when I really need to deload and I'm feeling really stiff, I have to really either do the ring finger or the middle finger, or even possibly the pointer finger if my shoulders are feeling really beat up, because Guys, the closer you come in, the more tricep you're going to use. The farther you go out, the more chest and shoulders you're going to use by default. Another really important thing, guys, is your warm up. No matter how strong you are, start out with the bar, get your body ready for the movement pattern, go up a little bit in weight, go up a little bit in weight. I like to do at least 5 or 6 warm up sets before I actually hit my working weight, guys. You saw me hit the bar, actually, the bar twice. I hit 135 a couple times, went up to 225, went up to 245, went up to 275 to warm up to my working weight, which was actually 300. Now, I'm feeling really, really beat up right now, guys. I need to deload really, really bad, so I'm being conservative. I might could have gotten 300 for a 5 reps like I normally can, but I'm being conservative right now, and I'm just trying to, blow through this week, and then I'm going to go on a big deload next week and then come back and work towards getting a little stronger while I'm on this slight caloric deficit. I'm not going to gain a lot of strength while being on a caloric deficit, but if I can maintain strength or even possibly gain a little bit, I will be a happy guy. I'll see you in a second. Last meal of the day, guys, is a chocolate and peanut butter protein brownie. That is the flavor of protein, of course. This one is 1 scoop of whey protein and 1 whole egg. It has blueberries and bananas mixed in. I chopped the blueberries, chopped the bananas so that it actually mixed right. Let me open it up a little bit to show you guys the inside. There's the blueberry. Let me zoom in on that. There's the blueberry and the banana on the inside. Yes, I'm about to eat the hell out of this. Here's put a little bit of cream cheese on top. Here's the cream cheese topping. Not a lot of cream cheese, probably about 7-8 grams of fat right there. This whole meal is probably around, I would say, 15 to 16 grams of fat because it does have some peanut butter inside it. With the blueberries and banana, I'd say about like 45 carbs and about 35 grams of protein. So those are the macros on the meal. With that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and do some editing for this video that I'm filming right now, including this clip right here. And I just want to end off the video by saying, guys, if you want to live a life that 99% of people will never see, you have to do the things that 99% of people will never do. You have to sacrifice the things that 99% of people will never sacrifice. You have to devote yourself to 99% of the things that most people will never devote themselves to. You have to do these things every single day. Most people will not be consistent enough to do what we do. So if you want to be like the 1%, you've got to work like the 1%. You got to want it. Guys, you got to be a go-getter. With that, that's going to bring this video to an end. Please like, comment, and subscribe. All love. Until next time, guys.